Hello, Viking Nation, and welcome to Viking Media's presents of Niles North Boys Soccer versus Maine East Blue Demons tonight on our YouTube channel.
I'm Sarah Montez.
And I'm Summer Mari, your announcers for tonight's evening. Stay tuned tomorrow night on our YouTube channel to watch Viking football versus Buffalo Grove Bison live at 7 p.m.
Welcome to tonight's CSL soccer match between the Maine East Blue Demons and our very own Niles North Viking.
Tonight for our Maine East varsity soccer players, starters are Rami Atia, Schneider Sherry, Mohammed Eden, number 18, Yusuf Kesha, number 4, Jose Gutierrez, number 9, Emmanuel Montez, number 10, Sebastian Onis, number 7, Jose Pera, number 16, Nicholas Rizek, number 14, Joshua Vasquez, and number 21, Yoel Tinoco.
Number 16, Nicholas Reichek. Number 14,
Now for your Vikings starting lineup. Number 1, Dominic Bogdan. Number 2, Lance Eland. Number 5, Zeke Corderio. Number 8, Mohamed Prejic. Number 9, Jesse Anamu. Number 10, Rogelio Urquiza. Number 15, Camille Bialorzik. Number 21, Ethan Burstein. Number 31, Nick Muser. Number 44, Loudon Gershbein. And number 17, Ivan Alvarez.
good luck to all of the
AJ, you're
boys
still
tonight.
alive.
Good match.
Yeah, just leave your angles away for now. I'll also, hey, Connor.
What would you rather be doing on a Thursday night?
Sleeping.
Connor?
Looks
I
like
want
it's gonna
you
be a
to
good
be
game.
like kind of like an action shot, you know, like kind of get the action be closer than AJ is. Because AJ's kind of getting a wide shot right now, so I want you to be like kind of zoom in, not too much, but like more like an action.
Wait. We're about to start the game. It's a beautiful night in Skokie, and it looks like Maine East has the kickoff tonight.
Alright, Connor, I'll put you on, alright? AJ, stay there, alright? Alright, Connor, it'll be on in 3, 2, 1. I like the angle this way.
All right, and we're off.
AJ, can you like kind of zoom in a bit, just a little bit, so you're not too loud? Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Alright, I like the angles, Connor.
Oof. And it's already off to a fighting start.
There you go. And also make sure, Connor, that you get the ball at every frame. Okay? There. Yeah.
And that's Vikings throw in.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got you.
And that's foul.
Oh.
Minis.
Okay,
And that's a yellow.
Alright.
2 minutes into the game.
2, 1.
This is truly beautiful weather. The boys don't know how lucky they are.
Very true.
In the spring, we literally play in snow and rain. But look at them, enjoying a nice breeze, while we have to suffer in our extended winters.
Yep.
Alright, you guys are good.
Muhammad will be taking the free kick.
I'm just talking to Mr. Anderson for a second. Boy, this is taking long. Hey, with the ball in the shot. Alright. It's okay. Kind of zoom out a bit, AJ. Okay.
Out of bounds. Vikings goal kick.
Good save by our keeper, Dominic Bogdan.
Alright, I'm thinking like every 2 minutes let's switch between cameramen. Alright? Oh yeah, and please excuse me if I'm like talking at this point. Like I have to like follow the clock and everything, see when it stops. Better angles, AJ.
Ooh. Free kick for the Vikings.
Oh, do that.
Actually, I think it's a throw-in. No?
5 seconds.
Okay, yes. It's
No,
a
you're
free
wrong.
kick. Clearly.
3, 2, 1.
Are you excited for season to start this spring?
Yes, I am.
Senior season.
Team.
It's literally our last high school sport
Good angles.
season.
Maine's with the. Ooh. Just barely off.
Hey, good job, Ryan. I like how you follow the ball. AJ, I'll put you on in 1 minute, okay? I'll tell you.
Our players are doing a good job of keeping the ball on their half of the field,
Good job.
keeping the pressure on.
Alright. Do that. Kind of like, yeah, I feel like you should be like a lot wider, AJ. You should be like a wider shot. So you don't have to move as much. Wait, also, Connor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand.
That's a throw-in for the Vikings.
Connor, kind of like, watch out for like moving the camera too often. You know, like, sometimes the ball goes back and forth, and then you kind of have to move the camera back and forth. So I kind of like try to focus to
That's a free kick for Maine East.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, AJ, go on. AJ, come on. I like the shot. Keep it that way, alright? It's a good angle. Just keep it.
Offsides has been called on Maine East. So it will be a Viking free kick.
Taken by Loudon.
Nice job, AJ.
Vikings have really been doing a great job of winning those 50-50 balls.
You want to try to limit as much camera movement as possible. Just keep that camera steady.
That's a throw-in for Maine
Connor,
East.
in about like 20 seconds, I'll put you on, okay?
What a block.
By who?
Connor, you on?
Rocky Okiza.
Connor? Alright. I'll just count down to 5 and you'll be on Connor, okay?
Ooh. Foul by Niles North. So it will be Maine East free kick.
Got Alright.
Can't even.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Count your line.
And that's a goal for Maine East. Not quite sure who shot it.
Is that 10? Number 10. Yes, it is. Dude, that's literally a 10. Okay, I hope it's number 10, Sebastian. Onus.
Yeah, just keep the ball.
Either way, Maine East scored. Throw in for Maine East. We really had a big crowd show up tonight. I honestly think this is like the largest crowd I've seen for a soccer game besides Niles West. Yup.
For like about 30 minutes.
I think you're too close to the mic, Miss Sarah.
Oh, my bad.
All good. Oof.
Follow the ball. Alright, AJ, I'm going to be putting you on.
Vikings goal kick.
3, 2, AJ, can you zoom in just a tiny bit?
Way to keep the pressure up, Jesse. Yes.
Follow the ball. Yeah.
And that's offsides for Maine East.
Will be a Vikings free kick. Taken by Loudon.
One more minute, AJ, okay?
Throw in for the Vikings.
Okay, just some advice. I think both of you should like keep your the headset on. So like you have to like switch it on and off, just like keep it on the turn. Just so like we can like communicate like faster. Alright, in about 20 seconds, probably we're gonna be on. Alright, in a little bit I'll count.
Right in the stomach.
What a save. Right on.
But it was changed to offsides.
Called a little too late.
Free kick taken by Loudon.
Way to fight. A lot of seniors on the team this year.
Do you want to count how many, Summer?
I would love to, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
That's good.
12.
Wow.
12 seniors on the team this year.
12 seniors, that's a lot.
I'm literally still in shock that this is going to be our last.
Yeah, you said that already.
I know, but I'm like still in shock. Like,
Wow.
what the
No
heck?
way.
Okay.
Good passing combination by the Vikings.
I'll put AJ on in about 15 seconds. Alright, AJ. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, what a cross.
Vikings are having great ball movement right now.
They really are.
Should be in the chat.
Throw in again for the Vikings.
Alright, just stay consistent. I gotta take care of some of the clock stuff. Alright, yeah, keep up with the ball, guys. Come on, AJ. Gotta get the camera.
Shot taken by Maine East, but off the goal will be a Vikings goal kick.
Yeah, I know it's tough, but like we gotta try to like get it in the shot. Also key, since this is like a fast-paced game, you wanna try to like anticipate like where the ball's gonna go. Alright. Cause like you saw that trying to
And that's Viking throwing.
Alright,
Lance has
Connor,
some great throw-ins.
He really does.
I want you to be like an action. It's like
Big kick by the Maine East goalie.
You gotta try.
Won by our player.
Yeah, and like don't follow the ball so much, follow the player. Right? Like the player. Oh, Connor. Because he's gonna be the action shot. Alright, I'll put you on. Connor, you're gonna be on just FYI. You're gonna be on whenever it's like
Great clear by Ivan Alvarez.
it's like when you're close to scoring or something like that. I want an action shot. I switched it out to AJ, you're the wide shot, okay? So you can zoom out. Just a little bit closer. Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Great fight by the Vikings.
Alright, Connor, you're on.
That's offsides on Maine East. Free kick will be taken by Loudon.
Alright, you're the wide shot, AJ. I'm gonna put you on once he takes it. There you go. Nice. I like that.
Quick shout out to Coach Sajovic, Coach B, and Coach Ivan for being this year's varsity coaches.
I had to switch it to
Great shout out.
Connor.
I heard the boys varsity team has some really good managers too.
They have some great managers, actually.
I heard they go to every practice and every game.
Morning practices, too.
Yep.
6
6
a.m.
a.m. It's crazy.
What a great managers.
Do you know their names by any chance?
I think Summer Montez.
Summer Mari.
Summer Mari.
Yeah, and Sarah Montez.
Montez.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, that's us.
Oh wait, that is us. We're great managers. Shout out to us, actually.
Shout out to us.
While we're at it, what a slide tackle. Clean
Alright, AJ, you're back on.
by Camille. And I wish I knew how to say his last name, but great slide tackle, man.
Yeah, and also it's kind of.
Anyways, for real, shout out to us. We're great managers.
We really are.
We just fist bumped for those of you that can't see,
Kinda like tilt the
which
camera
you
up.
literally can't.
See?
Alright, Connor, you're on. Like, the camera.
Out of bounds will be Vikings throw in.
Great job.
I wanna like zoom it out. Alright, Connor, you're on.
That itself is like slogan. You're senior and she's sophomore, right? One more,
Alright, Connor, I just put you on. Alright, AJ. Yeah, I like that, AJ.
Put down there.
Yeah, Connor, you're on. If it goes too far from your range, then I'll switch it. Alright, AJ, you're on. Like whenever the ball's traveling 20 yards in the air, I'll switch it.
That's a throw in for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Looks like there's about 20 minutes left in the half.
The ball's kind of stationary as well, so I'm not confident. AJ, you're on. Alright, AJ. There you go, good job. The ball did not leave the frame a little bit, so that was a good shot.
Really excited to play these new schools.
Me too.
Yeah. We switched back to
CSL North, which includes Maine East, Maine West, Deerfield, Vernon Hills,
Highland Park.
Highland Park, and I believe that's it.
I hope there are many
Camille
more games.
subbed out,
I will keep it
Devin
PG
subbed in for him,
now.
along with Mohammed being subbed out, and Alejandro subbing in, being the only sophomore on the team.
Is he?
hmm
Oh yeah, he is.
Alright, I'm on.
Gian also subbing in
For who?
for Nick Muser.
Oh. That's a Viking throw in. Again? I like McMillan.
Controversial call by the ref.
That was a clean fight. But I mean, like.
Moiser's goalie. Great block by Vikings defense.
That's going to be a corner kick from Maine East. They played it short real quick.
We're still on. Unless the ball like travels like really far. We're still keeping it on Connor. Okay, back to AJ.
Ethan has been putting up a great fight today.
It really has.
Yep. AJ. Still on. Oop, fouled the ball. Yeah, it's okay. I switched it back to Connor.
Great save.
That was a good shot. Good shot, Connor. There wasn't like a lot of action. So I wanted to switch it. Alright, back to AJ. Okay, switch it back to Connor.
Shout out to Josh DeClaro. Just wanted to shout him out because he a weirdo, but shout out.
He's
Josh.
different.
Not a special shout out like for the coaches, but just like a regular shout out.
Mhm.
Cause like it's whatever.
It's alright.
Anywho, great combination passing by the Vikings. And that will be a throw-in for Maine East. What's her?
Blue Demons.
Oh, Blue Demons. Have they always been that?
I think so.
Did not know that.
Nice. Nice stepping it up like that. Okay, Connor. Yeah.
Great control by Ethan Burstein.
Still on. Good shot. Alright, to AJ. AJ, why don't you tilt it up?
Great save yet again by Dom.
Alright, once he kicks it, I'm gonna pass it back to AJ.
Shot by Jesse. Ooh,
Shot.
great block by Maine. Shot by Ale. Ooh. Shot by Gian Carlos. 3 opportunities, all missed by our Vikings.
Alright. We'll keep it on to you, AJ.
Honestly, if we keep this up, we can redeem those 3 shots.
I agree.
Alright, Connor, you're on. Just keep it on the ball. Yeah, this is your turn. Alright. Kind of zoom into the corner of it, Connor.
Is that a throw-in?
Throw-in?
Yes, thrown by Maine East. Great block by
Once it
Ale.
gets out of your
Another
of your
throw-in.
range, Connor, I'll switch it back to you.
Where?
AJ, can you like zoom in a bit? There you go. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Ooh. Okay. Great header.
Yeah.
Vikings will not go down without a fight.
Seems Zico just went down.
Back to you, AJ.
And that's a throw-in for the Vikings. Are you dressing up for Frat Fridays tomorrow?
Alright, Connor, you're on.
What a save by the Maine East goalie. Wait, is it Fancy Friday or
I believe
Frat-
it's called Fancy Friday.
I thought it was Frat Friday.
Actually, I'll switch it back to Connor. Like whenever the Connor, keep it on the camera. Keep it on the ball.
I honestly don't even know what I would wear for Fancy Friday.
Neither do I.
Alright, AJ, you're on.
Would it not be too cold for that?
I believe. So,
Sarah, what's so funny?
Maine East throwing.
Okay.
Alright, you're on, Connor. Once he throws it in, I'll give it to AJ. Okay, AJ, that's yours. Alright, Connor.
Maine East headed the ball out. It will be Vikings throw-in by Lance.
Yeah, but like, just like, you gotta cover the field more, alright? Connor's gonna take care of it.
Hey, Sarah.
Hmm.
Why can't Cinderella play soccer?
Why?
Because she always runs away from the ball.
Alright. Yeah, so Connor, you'll be on right now. You're on.
You really just looked up soccer jokes for
Connor,
children?
Take her more? Connor.
Yes, I did.
Because you are a child.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, Summer?
What is it called when a dinosaur gets a goal?
What is it?
A dino score.
Even better.
Just move it down, AJ, only when it's necessary, okay?
Foul on Maine East. It will
So
be
if it's in the
Vikings free
bottom
kick
half, then you
by 11.
Alright, Connor?
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, Summer?
What lights up a soccer stadium?
Lights.
Soccer match.
Great jokes you have.
Sarah's not enjoying my jokes, so,
They're unoriginal. Seems you're looking
because I
up.
can't make them up on the spot, Sarah. You gotta give me a business day or two.
I apologize.
It's okay. Great passing by the Vikings.
Maine East has possession. Ooh.
Great save. Great job, Dom.
Connor, you're on.
What grade is Dom in?
I believe he's a junior.
Get on the ball. Alright.
So he will be here again with us next
Back to
year.
Connor. Okay. You're still on, Connor. Okay, AJ. You got the right shot? That side of the field? Okay, you're still on, AJ.
Great header by Lance.
Bouncing along.
Way to win the
Back
ball.
to Connor.
Did you see how high Lance jumped?
Yeah, okay, I'll go check.
So high.
Okay, you're still on, Connor.
That's
Zoom
a
into
great
the-
save by Dom.
Alright, AJ, you're on. Alright. Thinking about getting into Connor. Alright, Connor, you're on. Alright. Alright.
And that, I believe, is a Viking throw-in?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Still on, AJ. Alright, to Connor. Connor, you're still on. I'll tell you AJ when you are on. AJ?
3 minutes left in the game.
In the half.
Nice.
Oh, in the half. My mistake.
Alright, you're still on. Try zooming. Alright. Here you go. Alright, AJ, you're
And
okay,
there we have a
thinking
great
about
fight.
getting into Connor.
And it's cleared.
Maine East throw.
Okay, back to AJ then. Alright, Connor. Putting you on. Nice view. Nice view.
So maybe they can look at it.
Keeping it on you. Alright, back to you, AJ.
Hold on.
Okay, we got 2.5 minutes left in the half.
Goal kick by Loudon.
Great goal kick.
Maine East wins the ball.
And we win it right back.
AJ.
Out on
It's gonna be
Maine
a throw-in,
East.
so I'm going to
Never mind. That's a Maine East throw-in.
No, I know. It's no, they won't do that. No, they don't do that.
Oh, it's a goal kick.
Or it's a free kick taken by the goalie somewhere, silly.
Saw the goalie. Saw the kick.
Goal kicks are only taken in the goal. Duh.
Oh, sorry. I thought goal kicks were taken on the 20-yard line.
The ball
My
has seemed to
mistake.
be cleared way behind the bleachers. It's okay, we ball boys.
There's nothing I can do now. I'm that troubleshoot the electrician tomorrow, so. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, they don't say anything bad. They do nothing. Alright, cool, thanks.
Alright, and enjoy our student-produced halftime videos for your viewing pleasure.
Okay, I'm gonna go to you, Connor. Kind of zoom it to the drone. Yeah. Okay, back to you, AJ. Zoom in on the action. Like, not too much, but... Like, more towards the goal.
Alright, and we'll be back after the break.
If you recall, last spring there was a video made about me and my upcoming trip to Washington, D.C. to meet with members of Congress and talk about childhood diabetes research. I'm here to give you an update about my journey. I'm Abigail Parrish. My experience with Children's Congress was absolutely amazing. I loved meeting so many other incredible kids and teenagers living with type 1 diabetes, and I loved having the chance to share my story with Congress and attend a real Senate hearing. It was super cool, and I loved that we were able to make a difference in the fight for a cure.
Starting tomorrow, an exciting time for 160 kids across America who will join the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation's Children's Congress in the nation's capital. And a 17-year-old Skokie girl will be among them. She was chosen in a nationwide search to lobby members of Congress to push for a cure for diabetes. Abigail Parrish will represent Illinois. Despite her illness, she's a straight-A student, a member of our high school's varsity tennis team, and the marching band as well. Abby was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at age 7. Abby's dad, by the way, is a content producer here at NBC5 and, in fact, works on this very newscast. He's one happy and proud papa.
One of the main things that we were advocating for on this trip was a 5-year renewal of the Special Diabetes Program, which provides millions of dollars of funding every year for research for better treatments and ultimately a cure for type 1 diabetes. We were also there to discuss one of the biggest hot topic issues in the news today, the rising price of insulin. plenty of kids and adults with type 1 diabetes aren't able to afford their insulin, and between high insurance prices and the continual jacking up of the actual price of the vials, it's really hard for us to manage our condition. We talked to Congress about those issues in the hope that they will support us in our endeavors. We attended a Senate hearing and testified before the committee about the price of insulin and the importance of renewing the SDP. I also spent a long time meeting with a few Illinois senators, including Senator Dick Durbin, who is a really important person to help us with the renewal. We're waiting for a vote. Hopefully it'll be coming in the next few weeks, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that we will get a 5-year renewal of the SDP so we can go forward with research for a cure. It was super amazing for me to see all of the other kids and adults who are so committed and dedicated and passionate about finding better treatments and a cure for type 1 diabetes. I'm so hopeful that with our efforts and our support from Congress, we will be able to move forward with the treatments that we so desperately need and ultimately discover a cure. That's what I did with my summer. I hope yours was as great and productive as mine was.
Complete with new tennis courts, football field, and track, Niles North has never been more ready to dive into the fall sports season. In this episode, we'll talk about the exciting competitions that make coming back to school after the summer a little bit less melancholy and a lot more exciting. I'm Elliot Parrish. Welcome to the Coach's Corner. For the second year in a row, the football team kicked off their season against Raby High School and won. The score was 7-6. The next week, Chuck Paws Stadium was rocking for the annual Skokie Skirmish. Against Niles West, the Vikings scored a touchdown within the first few seconds of the game off return man Chris Harris. He would repeat that play for another touchdown in the first quarter. The score was 42-0 by the end of the half. North put in their second string players and scored one more touchdown. The Wolves then scored twice, making the final score 49-14 Vikings. An update on girls tennis so far. They started off the season beating the Palatine Pirates 5-2. The team took third place at the Niles West Tennis Tournament, and later took a road trip all the way to Springfield to the Sacred Heart Invite. There, singles player Abigail Parrish took 5th place. For even more info on the team, senior Alexia Galinsky gave us the inside scoop. So last week, I understand you had a match on Thursday, a match on Friday, and a tournament on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's playing up to 5 schools in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
With the schedule that strenuous, how do you keep your energy up?
Well, coffee in the morning is always good. I don't know. I think that we're pretty used to having it. It's my 3rd year on varsity, so I think I'm pretty used to the schedule.
Your team has beat Niles West every consecutive season for the past half-decade. What's your secret to success against that rival?
Well, I just think that we're a better team than West. We come more prepared, and I don't know, our players are usually better every year, and they really have to fight to try and beat us, but luckily we always win.
Dinner, anyone? We asked the school where they grab food near Niles North before running back to the stadium for a game. What is your favorite restaurant at the mall, and what do you like to order there?
My favorite restaurant at the mall is Maggiano's, and my favorite dish to get there is the ravioli.
My favorite restaurant at the mall is Epic Burger because I like burgers.
My favorite restaurant at the mall is Buffalo Wild Wings because I think they have a great, variety of food, and I really like the cuisine there, and I think it's, a really nice restaurant with a lot of great food.
My favorite restaurant at the mall is Nando's because I love their mashed potatoes. They're like made with red potatoes, and they are the best thing on the planet.
I like to go to Domino's because it's right next to my house, and I usually order a pepperoni pizza with mushrooms and salami.
Probably Uncle Julio.
Oh, I love that place.
And just go with the fajitas.
All those places sound delicious. Personally, I would add Blaze Pizza to that list. Hopefully, the recommendations will come in handy as fans stay out late for Friday Night Lights. That's all for now. Thanks for watching the Coach's Corner.
Hi, welcome back to Niles North Soccer. We'll be getting the kickoff here shortly. Start the second half. And here we go. Maine East here showing some really high pressure. Getting on the ball quickly. North wins it back though. Gentle passes. Passing out the back. Looks like they really know what they're doing here. Real good team chemistry.
Breakout coming down.
It's a very good slide tackle by Maine East to get the ball away from defense.
Keeps it in the zone.
But the midfielder picks it back up and, well, slide tackle gets the ball to go out for a throw-in.
Throughout that first half, Maine East just looked like the dominant team right now. Not a lot of shots from Niles North, not a lot of pressure. It's been mostly in their own zone. Luckily, their defense has only cut it down to 1 goal, but they got to figure out how to get some shots on this net.
Couldn't agree more with you, Connor.
Down.
Ethan back to Zeke. Zeke crosses in the middle, looking for a striker. Eventually caught by the goalkeeper. Puts it down to half field. Team captain Rocky has picked up the ball, passes it out wide. Let's see what they can do here. A little 1-2 play here. It's intercepted by Maine defense for a throw-in for Niles North.
A lot of cycling coming through from Niles North, but they got to make sure they got to get these balls in deep.
Long goal kick here. Niles North half. Niles North really starting to show some pressure here. Starting to realize the importance of this game and really stepping up their game. Minis with some clever footwork here. But a very, very good clearance there by Zeke. Team captain Rocky, number 10, is on the ball again. Plays a very bad pass, but tries to win it back. Sadly, it's crossed into the defense, and now North has the ball back again. Manius win the foul, or Niles North gets the foul here. No, I was correct. Manius gets the foul here on a shove by the left back, I believe, or left wing. Sepp is here looking for a goal. Goalkeeper didn't even have to make a save. Clearance by, I believe, the center back in that position.
Big corner kick coming in over here. Hopefully this Niles North defense can clear this out.
And Manius is really looking for a good header here, but
looking to capitalize on this 1-0 lead.
And get a bigger lead to really start closing on the game. Even though there is a lot of time left on the clock. Anything can happen. Goes back in. Good enough save by the goalkeeper to handle things down. Now he waits for his team to get upfield and probably boot the ball away here. Now he rolls it out to the right back. Ethan Bernstein back on the ball, passes it around. Little triangle passes here. This is good stuff. Oh, it's intercepted. In a very good spot, but Manies could not handle it. Could not move quickly enough. They do have the ball back here. Passing it across, looking for something, trying to make something happen. Really just taking their time here, trying to figure everything out and see what they can open up. And a bad pass has it into a Niles North throw-in. Looking for Jesse Anamu. Good. Got a little piece on that. That's a violent foul by number 13. Obviously an accident, but foul is a foul. Hopefully he's okay. Looks okay. Gets up like nothing ever happened. Real good trooper. Rocky passes it out to Lance Elin. Down and around. Manies has a very fast striker that can move it. Looks to finish off the crossbar. Back out a goal. Somehow ends up in the goalkeeper's arms. Niles North really did get a lucky one on that. I believe the goalkeeper in goal right now is Dominic Bogan. Junior. What a finish by Nick Moiser. And as our celebrates on the importance of this goal to bring things level here. Hopefully the momentum can stay on their side and they'll win the ball back here with some high pressure. That's what I think they'll do.
Getting back in this game, making sure you can keep it going. Keep this offense up. Don't stop. Don't get on your heels now.
Very well said. And the kickoff for Maine East. And we're underway again here. Maine East just passing it around, trying to get time, see. They don't want to force anything and make anything bad here. A bad pass would be very, very upsetting for them, especially in their own half like that. Ethan Bernstein trying to look out wide, but gets caught down with a nice move away from him. Number 10 team captain, Rocky, looks for Ethan. Ethan lofts the ball over, expecting Nick Moiser to get a run in there, but sadly, the goalkeeper picks it up and boots it back away. Good touch by the striker there to keep the ball under control. Trying to look for things more central. Instead, he should have probably played it out wide there. He had a man wide open running down the lane. Ivan here looking for a good pass to Nick. Nick Moiser, number 31, down the lane. Crosses it in. Oh, and Devin could not get his head on that ball there. Good interception by number 10, Rocky Briggswiga. Oh no.
I try. Maine East here with the ball in the high slot. But North, with great defensive play, breaks it out, gets it out of the area.
Moves it out nice and slowly. Just looking for something. They don't want to force it here, because if they force it, they could possibly overturn the ball. And I don't think they want to.
Coming down the line here, keeping it wide. Trying to cut into the middle there.
It was almost a beautiful through ball by left back Lance Ewan there to believe it was Jesse Anano
Looks
up
like
on top.
Looks like it's going to be a corner kick though.
They've been playing, I believe, a long time together. I think 3 years.
Goes even farther back into middle school.
Yeah, I believe. Golf middle school, correct?
That is correct. Back
Yeah.
in 5th grade. Playing for the Cardinals.
Go Bulldogs, Old Orchard. Homies out here.
Niles North an important corner kick here. Will they complete? But it's a stop by the goaltender. They're ready to clear it out. Gives it a punt off into the middle. Alright, Maine East coming down the line.
Great defensive tackle by Lance there. Really showing off that he can play both spots of the ball here. He can play on the offensive part and get back and do his defensive duties as well.
Nicely able to keep that defender in the good positioning spot, keeping him wide. Looks like another corner kick now for Maine East. Could they keep this potential up, get this goal in? Fenceman blocks it, gets out wide. Niles North retrieving the ball and clearing it out to center. Trying to cycle it back to defender, but there's a little mix-up, but the goaltender gets out and gets it out clean. Could have been a rough one there. Maine East coming down to the ball, getting a chance right here, but the goaltender comes out clean, gets a good save. Coming out to clear it out. Rolls it on down to his defender. Defender clears it up. Cuts to the middle at center, but is intercepted there. But it looks like it's going to be a handball. North with a kick here.
Rocky trying to get his team to move a little bit quicker so he can get things going.
Cuts it wide.
Lance back on the ball for his attacking duties here.
Back into the zone.
really trying to make something happen, help his team out in any way. As you can see here, he's going to drop back and do the defensive work too after Maney's throw in here. Oh, no, Niles North throw in here.
Shoots it off low.
Plays a nice ball in for nobody.
Stopped by the goalkeeper, looking to clear it out here.
Puts the ball up and left back Zeke there overestimates it and the ball goes right over him. Number 17, Ivan here, really. Nick Moiser gets it right in the
Place you don't want to speak of.
Yes. I felt that a couple times when I played goalkeeper back freshman and sophomore year.
Little discomfort there, but he looks like he's okay to keep playing.
Looks fine.
Throw in by Maine East. Cycling on the wides here.
A little skill pass here, intercepted by Ethan Bernstein, saying he's not going to have that in his part of the defense.
But it looks like they're going to be dumping it right back in.
It's obviously offside, so they just let the ball go right back to the goalkeeper for a quick restart here.
Coming in wide for Maine East.
Winger here looking for somebody to help him on support.
Looking for an opening.
Somehow gets the ball to a fellow
Cycles it
team
down.
that is
And it looks like it went out.
fortunately offsides for Niles North here.
Looking at Maine East, they look like they've been trying to take advantage of the goaltender punting it off. They're just looking to see, watching the North players stand still there and trying to take advantage of it right there. Hopefully it doesn't go too far against North, but we'll see what happens. Kick by North. Just gets down to defender of Maine East, who is just going to punt it right back. Nifty moves there, but it's stopped by the defender. Defender cycles it back to his own defenseman.
It's a good idea by Lance there, trying to get a quick hard pass in there to his fellow striker up top.
Maine East at center. Looking for an opening.
I think this whole game, Maine East has just been really composed on the ball, and I think that's why they've been so dominant when they get forward, that it really just starts to like get advantage almost every time.
Yeah, Maine East has that shown of confidence with the ball. They're not afraid to kick it or pretty much give any little risky pass. They look like they're calm, collected right now.
And they know exactly what to do so they can get this job done. Well, hopefully Niles North can find a opportunity here to...
A little shifty with their play, but hopefully they can find a way to get this going in the next 26.
But what I'm seeing here, I think the tactic is they know they have two quick strikers up top, and I think they're just playing a counterattack game here, but it seems that Coach Sajevic had proven me wrong, that playing a hard possession game here, win the ball back at all costs. Really trying to slow it down, but comes out of nothing.
Rainey's heading at center there, getting possession, chipping it over.
It's really
Right
in
in
a
the
good
middle.
position if he cuts back here. And see,
Nifty footwork.
trying to find an opening to get a
Good
shot
field.
off, but eventually gets into nothing.
Great defense by the North there, clearing it out, getting no shot opportunity, giving a good help to the goalie there.
It's a very good cross there. Not even offsides. That could have been very bad.
Luckily, Mr. Goaltender over there knows what he's doing. He's able to get the ball there. No odd man rushes over there.
He's really starting to... I believe Dominic is a junior now, which For Joey Loveridge, this I believe starting goalkeeper is out currently with for concussion protocol.
Yeah.
So
For a backup goaltender, he's looking great out there.
looks like he can really be a good starter next year for us.
He's the reason why we're still in this game right now for North. They should be making sure he's patting on his back.
At the end of the game here. Other than that, I think the squad is at full strength out there, and this is kind of surprising. I like this competition. It's a really close game here.
Header to the net, but another
Strong
stop
hands by the
goaltender.
goalkeeper there. Just scoop it up and then move on.
For the
Just trying to get it up top to somebody to win a header here. And somehow a foul for Maine East here.
Maine East with the kick here.
Great header away by Nick Moiser there. Maine East just going to let it dribble out and get a throw in here for the upcoming play. Tries to move quick, but Butterfingers. I think going for a long throw in here might do something in the middle. High kick there by Maine East. Caught Jesse Anamu on the side there. Looks to be okay though. Good save by the goalkeeper there to keep this thing 1-1. North started off the half pretty well. Seems to be that they're really trying to slow things down and go at their own pace because all game Maine East has been making them play to their play style and play right into their hands.
Maine East has been all pressure on North right now. It's not a lot of possession, it's a little back and forth, but Maine East looks like they're just being more prominent. It's good enough for the North defense right now because they're keeping it up, but they won't be able to keep it up this long. North's offense has got to figure out how to way to get out and get into the zone and try to get some shots on.
Let's see what happens. Got that Rocky there with some immense pressure. Very appreciated by his teammates there. Trying to do everything he can to get the ball back.
That's why he's captain.
Co-captain with Jesse Nunn.
Not playing. Another out of bounds. North with the throw in, looking for a chance to.
I believe
get some
number
possession.
14 is Alejandro Baccaro, a freshman.
Chip up to the goalie.
On the Niles
She
North
makes the catch.
varsity soccer team. Coach Jevick could really see something in him. Let's see if he could do something and show us that why he's on this team.
It's probably a little nerve-wracking for him right now, but
He'll find
there's
himself.
There's a reason why he's on this varsity team right now.
That's a great touch there. Draw the foul and move on. Seems to be the freshman, number 14. Alejandro can hold his own out here. Let's see what future has to hold for him in this game. Maybe he'll pick up an assist or a goal, hopefully. Really boost the morale. Good ball in, but sadly, the referee did not give the initiative to go. Oh, because there are
Got a little
sub
injury.
changes. Number 44, I believe.
One of the Maine East players getting a little injured there on the leg. Needs some help getting off, limping off.
He's a strong man. He'll get up. He'll be okay. I think he'll come back later in this game. Just the ball hitting his leg pretty hard.
20 minutes to go in this game. This game is tied at 1-1. Some prominent plays by both teams. Someone looking to break the ice here and break this tie. Niles North waiting for the ref to give the clear, and they're ready to go.
And
the kick.
we're back under play here. It's a good ball in there for Jesse Anamu. Sadly, he can't get up high enough to get past that center back there to get the header back.
Good strength there. On the ground.
Couldn't draw the foul, but starts playing with it on the ground, and you know what happens from there. Free kick for Maine East.
Tiny looking to clear this out far and wide. Try to get it back, get some more possession and control into the defensive zone for Niles North. But Niles North retrieving the kick, but losing possessioning.
Couldn't get enough on that pass to get it out wide for
more cycling.
the right winger. Excuse me.
Maine East with the kick.
Takes a shot.
And goes over.
Off the football field goal there.
Hitting the wrong post, but still a post no matter what.
Still the woodwork at the end of the day.
Goalie's best friend, but player's nightmare.
Couldn't have said it better. Sinamu wins the ball back here. Looking, trying to force something here. What a ball out wide. Sadly, just gets muscled off the ball, but it's still a Niles North throw-in down there.
Defensive team just trying to stop this noise right now, trying to calm Niles North down. But Niles North, no matter what, still getting the ball. Hopefully trying to gain possession, get control into the own zone. Hopefully get some shots off. But the defense clears it by Maine East. Tendy with the kick, going out far. Niles North defenseman a little fumbly with the ball, but still gains control.
Still wins it back. Shows you Lance, really shows you there that he can win the ball back. Even though his stature may not be there, but he can really muscle people off and win the ball back if he wants it.
Lance Elin, he's just an elite defenseman right now. Able to keep position of these players, not letting them get around him. And the only way if they can, they're going to go wide and they're just going to lose the ball.
Because he's right there to get it back and get it forward.
Senior at Niles North, he's got some veterancy right now, showing the younger guys how it's going. But though his size, he's quite
the soccer player.
Punch. Yeah, he's a huge player right now. If it wasn't for this defense and him, this game wouldn't be a 1-1 game. Maine East now.
Attempted slide tackle here, but misses by the right wing.
Be a throw-in for Maine East. Throwing it down into the corner. But North kicks it for another throw-in. But it'll be a throw-in for North now. Looking to clear the zone. Goes out of bounds once again. and it will be possession for Maine East. Maine East with the throw in around the mid.
But the 40-yard line, so about roughly midfield.
Neutral zone.
Yeah, the neutral zone. The dead zone. It's a great header there, knowing that his teammate would be there.
Back-to-back headers like it's a racquetball game.
Great pass there. Somehow finds an open man in the midfield.
Some nifty moves right
Mr.
here.
Bernstein trying to get him in
the
wide.
middle. But the Tendy coming out strong, stopping that play. Now they're going to clear it out, coming down to the lane the other way. But
Clean
defensive
foul here by Jesse Anamu on the field to get a free kick here for Maine East in a very, very deadly point of the field. Goalkeeper's got big legs here. He could get it. He's had some really long kicks. He can get it really down there. Might even be a threat here. Like I said,
hard kick.
Threat.
Right to the middle. Oh, but the Maine East couldn't complete the play. Little scary there for North, but the goaltender coming up, catching that ball.
Showing him he's not afraid of anybody, and it's his goal, and he will protect it at all costs. Bad touch there. Loses the ball. Stays in. Oh, goes out. Now it's North throwing.
North being very antsy with the ball. They're a little sporadic right now, just trying to get the ball and just touch it right off. They got to make sure they can slow this game down a little bit. Try to gain a little more potential here.
Number 9, Jesse Namu, really holding the ball down. Even taking some shoves, just trying his best to hold it. Tries to make something happen, and he rolls out for a goal kick.
Goaltender with the goal kick here.
Long goal kick to
Getting it
about the
far.
half line. It's a great header by Ethan Bernstein, 21. Currently a junior here at Niles North. I think it's his second year on the varsity squad. Shows his ability to play at the higher level. Trips and slips there a little bit. Gets up with the ball though. Trying to make something happen here. Plays it out wide to the winger. Looking across the ball in here. Takes a horrid touch and loses the ball. Ball goes out for a Niles North throw-in though, so we still have the advantage here and trying to make something happen. Quick throw-in. Niles North moving it around fast and quick and just trying to find an open man to get something to happen here.
Trying to get some space from these defenders here. Seeing if they can get any opportunities.
Ooh, good strike, but blocked by the center back. Took a real one there in the chest.
Ooh,
picked the ball off.
Turnover here.
Yeah, fast break here.
Cuts it down, but the defender denies
Intercepted by, I believe, junior number 44, Loudon Gershman. Shows him, I think it's his first year on the varsity roster, really showing that he can be a part of this team next year and really be more of a crucial role. Trying to prove something, if you could say.
North with this antsy style of play. A lot of these players don't have the similar play styles. A lot of them want to drive, some of them are looking to pass, but they got to find a way to put all these pieces together right now.
And if they could, I'd see we come out here with a win in the next 12 minutes here. Got 12 minutes left in the half, second half of this game. It's still tied 1-1. Second half hasn't been very eventful other than woodwork and a couple fast breaks, but really nothing. No real shots on goal here. Besides for the equalizer by Nick Moiser.
Both teams looking here to break the ice, but they don't want to be risking anything right now to a tied game.
Crossing here by Gian to get on it. That's a
Deflected.
fantastic strike by the Niles North striker here. Absolutely buries it off the cross. That really gets the team going.
Good goal, good deflection. It's a way to get the game going. You want to get the fans into it again. Now you got a 2-1 game. You got to make sure you keep it now.
Now we just got to hold it.
Excellent play, though.
We keep this defensive workup that we have been playing in, we'll really start to see something.
Maine East right now, not having an answer. Looking to
Big
turn this
attack
over.
here. Jesse gets the ball, but eventually it just goes right back to Maine East. Maine East here moving very fast with the ball, trying to get something right off kickoff, but it rolls out for a Niles North throw-in on the left side of the field here.
Niles North having this lead now, coming into a late part of the game. They're just going to look to play a little more conservative, getting this defense going.
I'm going to try
They've
to...
been solid to start, but just looking to keep it going right now. Let's keep it strong.
I think their ideas as a team right now, in the coach's mind, I think they may want to get another one before the 5-minute mark, and then just once it hits that time, I think they'll just grind it out for a win here. Jose Mourinho type of playing here. Counter-attack, fast attack, and then once you get your goals, stop back and park the bus. And lock it down. Smart play, but we see how that turned out for Manchester United. It's a nice move there to get around
Nifty
team
going.
captain there.
But defense staying strong on the line there. Holding
A little
their ground.
1-2 play here out to the wing. Really trying to find somebody. Gets a great pass off to Jesse Anamu, but overstrides the ball. It's a Niles North throw-in, though, on the close side of the field here. And they're trying to move very fast here. But the subs come on. As you can see, the fans are clearly unhappy here from the Maine East with the subs, saying that they're wasting time, but it's just a sub, get them off. At the end of the day, it's just a game. It's a high school game.
As long as both teams are having fun out there.
Just a reminder on the score, it's 2-1 with 9:30 left in this second half of the game here. Good field position for Niles North with a good throw in, trying to win the ball back. Gets it back. Loses the ball. Maine East onto a fast attack here, but just somehow gets the ball to his fellow striker up top. And a questionable play through there. He couldn't really do anything other than either play a long ball back or moves the ball in that part of the position.
Intercepted there by a defenseman, clearing it out to a
good
great
skill
breakout.
move right there by Rocky. Team captain number 10 here. Really starting to show his flair and competitive edge and, well, overall flair and just win the ball back.
He's setting the game by example. He's showing his other teammates right now, hey, we got to start playing to this level.
Got to bring it up a little bit and just we got to get another goal before this is over.
Players are looking good though. It looks like they're following this captain's role right now, and this is why they're up 2-1 now.
Jesse with a good move here, gets around, but loses the ball on a heavy touch. Good header there by...
Some nifty move work there to cycle
nice
it out
skill
and
moves.
cleared. But it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be a Maine East throw-in. Throws it in to get it up to his player.
Good interception there by center back Ivan Alvarez, who is also a junior. The varsity team has a very good mixture of juniors and seniors on this team.
Coming into the zone for a shot, but it's saved by the goaltender, and he's going to just roll it right down. Not wasting any time, going to clear this out, trying to get some momentum here.
That shot, the left winger looks like he thought he could have gotten something better off of that.
With the shot, but it goes too far wide.
It's a good effort to try to get it in there to a different teammate and
But
make something happen, but it doesn't happen.
Will be a goalie kick here.
I believe so.
Crowd getting restless here over this intense game right now. As North clears it out to center and picked up by their offensive player.
Jesse Anamu, number 9.
Cuts it back to cycle through. Try to get some space here for their players.
Rocky really trying to win this ball back and get another goal for his team here. He's doing everything in his power, but just luck's not on his side. Good clearance by Ethan Bernstein. Get the ball back. No sense of urgency by the strikers there to go after the ball, knowing that the goalkeeper is right there to take a nice long clearance. The freshman, number 14, Alejandro, really starting to show his worth here by muscling off players and just trying.
Throwing his body out here for some contact. Trying to get under the skin of these Maine East players right now.
Just trying to get the clock to go, and it makes sense. With how much time is left and how close this game has been.
For a freshman, he's got some toughness in him right now.
He's got some good IQ as well for this game. Good stop
Great
by him
block.
as well.
And they are going to have a push the other way, north, but will be stopped.
By center back number 13. Number 13, Schneider Cherry here for Maine East has been very, very solid at the defensive line here. Really starting to, that's really the reason why we haven't been able to break through. He's been everywhere on that defense.
Not letting anyone through, not going to let anyone past him. Keeping the lineup so no one can get behind him. Some great play right there, great defense. But Maine East in the front, and a save by the goaltender.
But the ball is taken into the hands by the goalkeeper, but it is actually a handball on the Maine East player.
A little bit of a risky play there, by Maine East. North's got to make sure they keep that front of the net positioned.
You got to
nice
keep
and well.
those center backs in position.
Now it's North with the kick now, coming back to center.
Real nice floater here for Jesse Anamu. It's intercepted by one of their center backs, though, number 5 from Maine East. But now North still somehow finds the ball back at their feet. And they're really just trying to get the ball down there so they can get something going
Cutting
here.
down the drive on wide, but the defenseman number 13 once again.
Is always there covering.
Shuts
As
them
in
down.
I would say a Virgil van Dijk resemblance, always around the back line, just doing his duty. Taking charge of his line as well to really fortify this defense.
North having the throw in here. Looking to get some offensive momentum here.
Coach Jevic repositioning his players to call them back and just for defensive coverage here so that if anything does happen, it won't be in a bad position. And that's exactly why Ethan Bernstein is in that position right there to try to intercept the ball, but sadly can't. But number 5, Zico, gets around to it and clears the ball out wide. Back at the feet of the Niles North left winger. A rough foul there, unintentional on Jesse Anamu. Now as North does get the free kick. In a very good field position here. Could maybe even loft it over and right on in for one of the tall attackers here. Number 9 is looking like he wants his goal here. Number 10 here for Niles North, Rocky, has really been very good on his feet here at set pieces and getting the ball up there and into a right position for his fellow attackers up top. He likes to say he's a holding midfielder, but the way he plays is more of attacking, and that's why he's good at his job. Bad touch there, really just messes up the whole set piece. Good skill move to deke out the defender there.
Coming to the
Well,
slot
1-2 turn. Jesse, number 9 there, Jesse Anamu, really trying to get a 1-2 turn and take a shot off, but number 13 for Maine East has really been rock solid on the line. Maine East throw in, goes down the line. That's Elin again clearing the ball. Really hasn't let any ball over the top or anything. Hasn't let, I don't think, a dribble around.
Maine East really got to learn that they can't go on Elin's side anymore. He's going to stop every single one.
I think they got to start going down the other side here. Foul by Maine East. A free kick for Niles North once again in a very dangerous area. I believe that this is in his range, actually. I would not be surprised if he goes for goal here.
Kicks
And
it
he
out.
does, and
field goal is good, but the goal is not.
Maybe Niles North football should get him on the kicking team.
Maybe even Chicago Bears.
Oh, yeah. That's a good reference. Chicago Bears do need a kicker.
Don't worry. We got Pinheiro now. He's doing great.
No, we're going to need some more offense from him.
Great goal kick right back to center. But
And
looks
Namo
like
gets
North
a good
getting
touch on it.
possession.
Tries to get the ball to go the other way, but sadly ends up for a throw-in for Maine East.
Throws it in fast, not wasting any time here with a minute 45 to go. 2-1, Vikings up. Trying to get in these late stage right now, just trying to finish it up, stay strong. Maine East looking for a goal right now, trying to get back on the board just to tie it up.
They're trying to get one in here. It's good clearance by the right winger, number 14.
North's defense looking
Alejandro
solid right now.
Bararco. It's a throw in here. And the Maine East parents here are really not happy with how the clock is being run by the clearance there, because the ball does roll out and the clock in soccer does not stop. So they're losing every moment here.
1 minute remaining in the period here.
With a corner. Goes up for the ball.
And goes
could
over
not
the net.
be finished by the Maine East.
This might haunt him for the rest of his life.
Or at least for the rest of the day here, and maybe even tomorrow.
Had a big wide open net there, but could not complete the play.
Couldn't get the volley on the right part of his foot, and I believe that Niles North are going to just try to get the ball up there, win it, and just pass it around to end the game here. But maybe they could be on for something here.
Nice
Maybe could be on here for something. Justin Alman down the line, looking to get a cross in, but kind of just taking his time.
Taking his time. He has no time to waste. They're in the lead right now.
He's got 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Maine East just trying to do everything they can right now. North just looking to clear it. Finish this game off.
Good header.
10 seconds now. Coming in.
Just trying to boot it up top, back to the goalkeeper,
Niles
and
North taking the victory here, 2-1. Down 1-0 the first half, but
they make a
luckily coming
two-goal
back.
second half to come back and win this game 2-1. That is all you'll hear from us tonight. Thank you for tuning in.
Congrats to Niles North on winning tonight's contest with the final score of 2-1. Stay tuned as we schedule to stream 3 other soccer games in the next few weeks. Thanks to our camera crew, director, and producers for tonight's event. I am Connor Christensen, and to my left is Austin. Thank you for tuning in to youtube.com/NN Viking Media. Feel free to subscribe and continue to get updates on future games. Until next time, thank you, Viking Nation, and follow us on Twitter at NN Viking Media. Go Vikings!